James Helder, Firefield TV, in association with Matt King's Gym Marbella. We're in the Welsh Ice Arena today. I've got to say, Frank, absolutely emphatic show. As far as domestic show goes, you've been waiting to come with one of these bangers for a little while, and it delivered tonight. I've got to say, fantastic show.
It was a banger in more ways than one. Good fights in the crowd, outside the crowd. Terrible, yeah.
Bit of argy-bargy in the atmosphere, but I said it added to the main event a little bit. I know it's not what you want.
That's not what we want.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
It's,
made the atmosphere a little bit on edge at times for the main
event.
But
having said that, it was Liam Williams and Gary's fight was a very dramatic, absorbing fight. Ill-disciplined, as you say at times. I mean, they were so up for it, both of them fighting with their hearts rather than their heads. But, it was what it was. It was an absorbing fight, and at the end, Liam's got some power. 11 rounds, I think Gary done extremely well. Both of them done well. They made a good fight. So they got a little bit scrappy at the end, but, drama, you couldn't get more drama than that.
From a stylistic point of view, that fights that gel, we always hope that fights catch a light, and sometimes when you predict a fight, it don't quite happen.
They weren't too interested in throwing jabs some of the time. It's just like trying to take each other's head off, and that added to it. And plus the fact there was a lot of
sort
cuts.
of build up.
No, the build up. Bad cut on Gary's eye, cuts on Liam's face. And some of that, I don't know if they were punches or heads. I mean, because they were quite
in close at times, shall we say?
Yeah, and that's what it was. But having said all that, that was the drama of the fight. That's how it was.
Where does Liam Williams go from here? He's obviously big moment for him.
It's a big win for him. There were two undefeated fighters. I mean, they both of them, put their all into it, and you have to take your hat. Maybe that's a rematch down the road.
I'd love to see it. I'm sure the public
and I think it'd be a different fight as well next time. But maybe that. But we'll see. See how they heal up. Obviously, Gary's going to be out for a while. That's a bad cut over his eye, and we'll see how Liam is. And then the objective was to get them both out in September. But we'll see what happens.
I mean, Jazza Dickens, commiserations from him. Terrible, awful luck, an awful injury in the second round sustained.
Broke in two places.
Is it two places?
Yeah. It's really sad for him. I mean, he's a gutsy sod, isn't he? He stepped up to the plate. He weren't phased, and he got clipped, and that was it. It was
such cruel luck for Jazza Dickens.
Yeah,
how much he saw how good shape he was in for this camp, and how much he believed.
Correct. He did, and he believed in himself. And as I say, at least he had the balls to step up to the plate. And
many haven't had the nuts to do it.
Well, the champions haven't, have they? Mm-hmm. They ducked him. That's the truth of the matter. But he was a hit with the crowd, Rigondeaux, so we're trying to do something in the future.
He said to me, he 100% wants to come back and fight on a Frank Warren BoxNation card. He really enjoyed it. Yeah. He loves the crowd. He loves the passion of the people.
Well, I'm going to speak to Dino Duver at Rock Nation and see what we can do. Because we loved him being here. He was colourful.
He's an asset.
Very accommodating to all the fans. He played the game with the fans. He was great.
How pleased are you on a scale of 1 to 10 of this show? There was other cracking fights on the card, the likes of Buckland v Fagan. That was another good fight for the fans.
I just thought it was,
Bradley Skeet as well.
Bradley Skeet,
that was a good fight.
He come to fight, didn't he?
Good fight that.
And I think all in all, it was a good night's entertainment for the fans. Terry Flanagan, I felt sorry for Terry because he was due to fight on the undercard of the postponed show from the 9th of July, the Tyson Fury and Klitschko show, and unfortunately it was a little bit up in the air when the fight was off as to whether we could actually fit him on this show, and it was very difficult to do so. So there was a bit of a hiatus for him. Is he fighting or isn't he fighting? And I think that may have sort of taken a little bit off the boil as far as his training was concerned.
Not having that fear factor as well, Frank. When you're a champion, you're number one.
You're spot on with that, and I think he needs that. I think he needs. Terry comes alive with, no disrespect to Vanna, but guys. We all felt that he would beat Vanna. Let's be honest.
Vanna again, he's very better than his record suggests. He's a tough man, and he's very awkward.
Tough, but we all felt that it'd be Terry a pretty relatively easy night. But he is a fighter that I think thrives on a challenge. Bigger the name. the better he would be.
Any news on Billy Joe Saunders? And is Billy Joe Saunders Eubank 2 any chance of that fight being spoke about by you?
Anyway, as I was saying,
I take that as a no then, Frank.
you take it as whatever you like.
I've got to say, I thoroughly enjoyed your bit with Coogan the other week. I thought you spoke from the heart, and it was a very interesting watch.
I don't want to keep banging on about it 'cause it becomes boring for everybody.
What
I'm pleased about tonight is that Tommy Langford.
Good win for Tommy Langford.
But Tommy Langford is the mandatory challenger to Chris Eubanks Jr. And that fight's got to happen, or he's got to vacate the title. So,
will you be looking to force that then? That hand?
Of course we will. If we can't, I'm not going to sod around with a negotiation. I'm going to ask the board to put it straight out to Percival.
Listen, what's next for Frank Warren Promotions? I know BoxNation's been in India for the return of the Sing tonight.
Yeah, but bloody hole in here. There was no one could get a signal. We couldn't get any Wi-Fi or anything in there. That was going on.
It's just the luck, isn't it? Smashing domestic card going on, and none of us can tweet about it.
India can phone us. We can't phone India. That tells you all you need to know about Britain. But anyway,
what's next then? When your next show? What's going on? You're gonna have a little break for the summer now?
Yeah, we're nothing on till September. We've got 2 in September, 2 in October. 2 in November and 2 in December, so we're going to be quite busy, and we've got some big fights for our fighters. And I keep saying we've got this big news to announce. We're working on something, and it comes off, which I'm quite confident it will. It's going to be great for everybody.
I've got to say, you delivered Rigondeaux in the country. You've got Liam Smith going to defend against Canelo.
Tough fight. Stepped up to the plate. You know, no messing about with him. You know, I want the fight. That's what I want. And that's what happened.
Credit to yourself for getting these fighters and getting
credit
these
for them
fights.
for taking it. You know, it's we can make fights. That's our job. It's getting guys or asking guys who want to step up to take them. And Liam Smith, it weren't even like a tough negotiation. It's where, when, what time, and I'll be there. And that was it. And that's what I like about Liam. He's got that confidence in himself. And it's not
spitefulness to go with it as well.
Yeah, but it's having the confidence and the self-belief, and saying, listen, I'm going to go. I've got to fight. I'll go to Mexico and fight if it takes. That's something special.
Frank, thank you very much for coming to TV. Great show tonight. I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
Good.
And I'll catch you again real soon.
All right, lovely.
Cheers, mate.